This just seems a lot very mad with Twitch and what they're doing. Like it's really weird to me.
I
Like
won't. I'm not fully up on it, but it does seem very, very strange.
yeah, so I read the article and what they're basically looking to do is they're looking to implement a tier system. So I don't know if that's a tier system for subs or for like the partner program and the affiliate programs. There wasn't a lot of mention of the affiliate program though, and that might be just because it's coming from a third party article.
Okay.
Because I did see that was like the so-called partner program, or whatever. To my understanding, so a lot bigger creators do get like a 70% cut to a 50%
Yes.
cut. So,
Yes.
but obviously, like the majority are getting the 50% anyway. So I don't see that as a big drop, although it will hurt the bigger streamers. So if they then
Yeah.
throw the head up, it's gonna impact all the rest anyway. And then
Yes.
like running more ads and stuff, I don't get why. I think it's really weird because like on a platform like this, you have to have like other ways to be able to run ads that isn't just via the way they're currently doing it. Like even if you
Yeah.
had like ads on the site, wouldn't that maybe help more? But then having running video ads is part of it as well. But I don't know. I think it's going to push a lot of creators away, and I think it's I don't know. I've been debating myself whether or not to do like a Patreon or something, something monetized where people can support if they want to, without having to go through Twitch and sort of worry about that. But then it's hard to find actual tangible benefits for them, which is the one thing I'm finding at the minute because I can barely keep up with my current workload.
That is the thing with it, like where you got things like that hard to, as well as doing the normal push of content, trying to find the bits on top of that to make it that. It's just the joys of content creation. Isn't
It really is. It's the constant struggle of content creation. But sure, we're all here for it. We all love it. It's all fine and dandy and
it?
everything in between. And sure, that's fine. But
But it is just sorry before
I'll go ahead.
with Twitch. It is interesting that over the lockdown and that they have gained such a huge momentum
Mm-hmm.
and people on it. I think I've seen the thing there that I think 8.5 million people went live in the last year. And again, obviously, from our side where we are considered the smaller
Mm-hmm.
streamers on it, it's very difficult to garner an audience like that. But if
Yeah.
you think a lot of those people are making, getting the affiliate status, people are subbing, the money coming from that, but yet they're trying to nuke their own thing. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't make sense. I
You
think
know,
like it's hard to like I caught a bit of James's laser stream, and he was saying about like it would be very hard to like make a lot of good discoverability systems for Twitch with the current way it is, and I think that's where a lot of the issue is because obviously a lot of the main metric you're going to see is usually on like viewer count and stuff,
it's absolutely huge, yeah.
which is it's a bit counterintuitive because like what viewer count shouldn't be like the main metric for gathering viewers or for gathering more viewers because it's just a snowball cascade that will help out a very select few people, and it doesn't really get a lot of discoverability from maybe like good content and that there. Not to say we're making we're making absolutely top tier content here. And that I think that is just it's a very weird thing, as he like says, Twitch making YouTube level decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are. Like, oh my god, like this is what like my main regret with YouTube as well, is because like I started it so late in the game, but I always had the interest. So like I could have started like 5 years ago, been in their partner program and all, and been like probably doing really well. But it's just that stage now where like it doesn't help that so many people, especially during lockdown, like you said, so many people actually were started to be streamers as well as we had a lot more viewers.
Yeah.
So there was a large like upheaval with everything. I'll take it. That was the right word.
That is one regret of mine. I did it years ago. I'd say it was about 12, 13 years ago I started doing the old classic Let's Plays and shit.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Got a bit of a just like 100 subs or whatever.
It's a bit more than I have at the minute.
It's like it's sort of the laptop shit itself, and it was found in like school and that. So it was like the social shame of it all.
Oh yeah.
Kibosh and that. But I think if I carried on with it then, like 10 years ago, it would have been nice to see. But alas,
yeah, it would just been really cool to see like how much you could have grown at this point, which I find to be like the biggest sort of like what if sort of thing because. And the reason I always sort of like have that is because I know like obviously now what I do on Twitch now would not be so far departed from what I would have done on YouTube years ago.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially like Let's Play content, because it used to be the main sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it would have been cool, but like that's what it is, and it's a very weird decision from Twitch at the minute. I don't know what they're playing at. I don't really want to talk about it a lot more because it's just like it's very much one of those. There's only a few people that are really gonna give a fuck at this point in the game, because obviously it's all coming from third party sources and that there. So we'll have to see come the time, but like it is what it is.
Once the official announcement comes out, it's more to go with then, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing what the crack is. But I did. It was the main thing that blew up on Twitter today, so I did want to sort of like mention it and be like, you know, what's the crack here? Like, what is going on, mates? Don't know why I sounded like it was from Belfast there, but that's what we did. That is what we did. So